Hey, it's Michi. Welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, now you do. I'm Michi Terry. Okay, that wink was definitely unnecessary, but yeah. If you do not know me, now you do. I'm Michi Terry, and thank you so much for tuning in because today I'm going to be talking about a very, very important topic, and that is how to be happy. Okay, I had made a list here. I made a list here so I don't forget what I'm talking about because I tend to do that a lot. So, my first point is be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful that you have a family. And even if you don't have a family, be thankful that you're still alive. Just be thankful for your surroundings and appreciate what you have, because there's so many people in this world in different countries who would honestly kill for what you have. My second point is give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far, because honestly, you deserve it. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're facing, but honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am proud of you. I don't know you, but I am proud of you. I am so damn proud of you because you've made it this far. You've made it through your life this far. You are still breathing. You're still healthy. Even if you're not healthy, it's alright. You're still here. You deserve a pat on the back for not giving up, because I'm pretty sure there are moments in life where we've all wanted to give up, where we've all wanted to be like, you know what? Drop this, fuck this bitch, I'm out, fuck this, you know what, I'm done. There's so many times, I remember during my times when I was still living in Africa in high school, there were so many times that I really just wanted to give up. I would cry myself to sleep because I was just tired. Like, you can actually feel that your heart is tired, and your heart will be telling you, I don't know what to do, and honestly, your brain isn't really like finding any solutions. So I'm going to tell you, give yourself a good ass pat on the back because you've made it so far. You have not given up. Giving up is not in our dictionary, and I'm so damn proud of you. I am so proud of you. You're gonna make it. Moving on to the third point, create a work and life balance. Like, for example, your work could be school, or it could be that you're actually like working for somebody. You have to create a work and life balance, because if there isn't a balance, you're going to get a nasty burnout, and burnouts are terrible. Burnouts are those times where you honestly feel like your energy has been sucked, your energy has been drained completely from you, where it's like you don't have motivation to do anything. You're just sitting on your bed and you're wondering, what is my life? What is this? Did I sign up for this? You have to honestly create a work and life balance, because if you don't have that, it can be really dangerous for you. Yes, it can be dangerous because burnouts are shitty. I've had them before, and the thing is that sometimes you cannot really avoid them, but you have to try and prevent them, right? Like, for example, do some sports, go out, go for a walk, just do something that isn't work, do something you love. For some people, it's honestly shopping, because I know my friend, she loves shopping. Hi girl. She loves shopping, and that can also be your therapy, honestly. Or just going out or eating ice cream. I love me some ice cream. You gotta do something, like, for example, work on your hobbies. It's not work because it's something you love doing. If it's photography, go out, take pictures, edit the pictures, post them up or print them out, put them around your room so you at least know you're doing something else with your life other than just work, work, work. I mean, Rihanna said work, 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 but that doesn't mean you gotta work, work, work until you die. You have to create a balance. You need a balance to be able to avoid burnouts. My fourth point is make positive memories. Don't just sit at home and be sad. Go out. Let me tell you something. It's the times where you actually feel like, you know what? I don't want anything. I don't want to do anything. You know what? This is it. This is it. I'm just gonna lock myself in my room and be a hermit. Don't do it. It's a trap. Sister, brother, it's a trap. Don't do it. I'm not kidding. Because I mean, there are times where we want to be hermits and we want to stay in our rooms. I totally understand that. I get that. But there are times where you're not supposed to do it because it's just a trap into feeling bad about yourself, and that transforms itself into depression. Not how do you even say that word? Clinical depression? But it's just that path you go down, and it's like a really, really dark path, because once you find yourself on that path, it's really, really hard to come out of it. I've been on that path before where all I did was work, home, sleep. I didn't want to do anything else. I was just fed up. I was just tired. I was just complaining to myself. Like, before I would sleep, I would be like, oh my god, I really hate this. I don't like this. you have to do something else. You have to get out. Sometimes open your window, look outside, or just walk out of your door. Go for a 5-minute walk. It would help you so much. It would clear your mind. My mom is always telling me, make sure you're not always in your room. Make sure you're not always just working, studying. Even though they push me a lot to study, but make sure you don't do that alone. You have to do something else. You have to go out. Not just go out, party, go crazy. Sometimes you just have to go out and calm down. You know, get in touch with nature, look at the green grass, or just sit down on a warm day and just enjoy the view. Just enjoy yourself. And sometimes you can even like take a nap. I do that sometimes. It's nice. 6th point, I think this is very, very familiar to all of us. Take a break from social media. I know. It's really, really hard coming from somebody who spends a lot of her time on YouTube, watching other people's vlogs, watching other people's videos, trying to get motivation, coming from somebody like that, who's always doing that. If I'm not on Instagram, I'm on Snapchat. If I'm not on Snapchat, I'm on YouTube. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Netflix. If I'm not on Netflix, I'm on Instagram. Or I'm sleeping. Or I'm eating. Or I'm doing all of the above. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Take a break from social media. Sometimes you just have to click that button up there, turn off your social media notifications for at least just try it for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You're gonna feel so good. You're gonna feel very, very good because social media also I'm not gonna say social media encourages depression or burnout, but it kind of fuels it because you see people who have what you don't have, right? For some people, it might motivate them. Like, it might motivate them to be like, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna grind harder. I'm gonna get this back this 2019. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put in 2,000%, not even 100. I'm gonna put in 2,000, 4,000. And for some people, it just tears them down because they feel that they're working really, really, really hard, but they're not reaching the goal they want to reach, right? They're not getting there. Decide for yourself what type of person you are, whose personality you have, and that way you can like think about the social media breaks. A social media break never hurt nobody. Social media is always gonna be there unless the internet dies. It's always going to be there. It's not going anywhere. If you delete Instagram today, Instagram is still gonna be there tomorrow. You can still download it tomorrow. Just do that. Just turn it off for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You're gonna see how much that impacts your brain, how much that impacts your self-respect, how much you even get done. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything. All you can do is just lay in bed, listen to music, turn off your notifications, put your phone on silent. You know what I do sometimes? Sometimes I just put my phone on airport mode. Put your phone on airplane mode, and that just turns off everything. Turns off your Wi-Fi, turns off everything, and you just calm down. Because sometimes when I do that and then I come back to social media, I just feel refreshed. It's like your brain or your eyes took a wash for a couple of hours. Sometimes I do it for a couple of days. Like, let's say I go visit somebody, or like, let's say I go visit my parents. I don't use social media for at least 3 to 4 days. I just turn it off completely, and that really gives me it just calms me down. It kind of makes you think about life, and it makes you think about what you want to do in your life. It kind of like makes you just sit down and pick up a book. I know, pick up a book. That never hurt nobody. So that's it for me. If you like the tips I gave you, please just leave your comments in the comment section down below, and maybe you can also tell me what you do to keep yourself happy, how you get over burnouts. Tell me. I'd love to read your comments. I really love reading your comments, and thank you so much for the support I'm getting here. I'm not yet where I am. My goal for this month and next month is at least to reach 100 subscribers, so make sure you share this video with your friends, family, everybody. Just keep sharing, and don't forget to subscribe, and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Don't forget, I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself and remain happy. Before I go, I'm going to tell you one thing. In this life, you cannot be happy forever, okay? No, if anybody tells you you can be happy 24/7, that is a lie. quote me on that one. Because life is like this. Life is basically like this. It's like a heartbeat. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. There's up and down, up and down, up and down, always. And even when you find yourself down, you gotta pull yourself back up. You gotta pull yourself back up from that dark place and just try to be happy. Or just try to be satisfied with what you have. Even if it's not where you want to be, try to be satisfied and let that motivate you. Motivate yourself to get to the point where you want to be. That's it for me. I didn't want to talk too long. I love you guys. Have an amazing evening. Bye.